I don't know how to break it down clearer than that.
Yes.
But if things wanted to happen about the homeless people, in whatever sense or wise or reasons or what they want to do,
Yes.
they can do it. They still want to do it.
That's right. Okay. So basically, what happened with the MP of Mitchum?
She gave us £20 in our hand and told us she didn't want to hear our story.
Yeah.
Anyway, I made an appointment with her a few years ago. I went into her office and I wasn't talking like, well, go on. I was talking like, good morning, hello, how are you? You okay? And it was just a bit like, she was like, here's £20 to get out to my office and close your mouth. And I was just a bit like,
Let's talk about it's communities. It's another community that's local.
I'm going to sit there and say the MP of Mitchum, so what's her name? Siobhan McDowell.
When you're cooking with Ringo, you know how the thing go.
Ringo Vision.
Ringo Vision. Ringo got the vision, yeah. Ringo Vision. Ringo got the vision.
Ringo
When you're cooking with Ringo, you know how the thing go. When you're cooking with Ringo, you know how the thing go.
Ringo Vision.
When you're cooking with Ringo, you know how the thing go. Oh gosh, so when you're cooking with Ringo, you know how the thing go. Ringo Vision.
Man like Chucky.
I'm alive. I'm back alive.
Yes.
What's going on, Ricky?
Chucky, come walk for a little bit and talk. Quickly. Excuse me.
Yes,
Chucky, how you been?
I'm okay, you know. I'm surviving.
What's going on in Croydon lately?
What's going on?
Because obviously, you're a main individual here in Croydon, and obviously you know the homeless community well.
Very well.
And you know the circumstances and situations that's been affecting our community over decades and decades and decades.
Yes, sir.
What have you got to say in regards to the whole situation of people just lying around sleeping on the streets?
Well,
is it their fault, or is it or is there other people to blame?
It's not their own fault.
It's not their own fault.
It's not their own fault.
Right.
No. When you zoom things up, it is their own fault. But bruv, there's things in this world, when you make a mistake, there's somebody there to help you try to get through that, buzz.
Right.
There's life, that's supposed to be life. It's not, oh, I need help. Now man's just got no one to help, man.
That's right. So do you feel like...
It comes with us people that loaf on the ground. I want help right now, I'm on the ground. I bet you can't just get help. It's not that easy, brother.
Right. So do you need help
See,
from...
they need to turn it like 10 years ago when they had walk-in shelters. You know them walk-in shelters where you can go in and say, yeah, me homeless, and they say, that's your spot there.
Yeah.
That's what they kind of need back again.
Yeah.
It's where they cancelled that and they've cursed that out. They took that one out of their equation now.
Right.
We have no choice but to loaf it.
That's right. That's why you got people in the streets over there like that, right? Huh?
No comment.
No comment.
Because if I say something, the government might say I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
No comment.
But more time you have to express ourselves. Let's walk and talk.
More time. You see that man there? I know he wants help.
Yeah.
He don't want to live like that. Even if he can do his thing in his yard.
Yes.
I don't know what else to say. I confuse myself when I talk because of the way how the system is.
Right.
It's fucked up. No. Because we're still here.
We're still here, that's right, we're still here. Respect, Chucky, man. I'm going to go up to the post office and I'm going to...
What's your plans today?
I soon come and tell you the plans.
Are you coming back down to Chef?
I'm coming back down.
Well, we're all hungry.
You're all hungry?
We're all hungry.
All right.
Yeah, I know I'm hungry. If I'm hungry, we all must be hungry.
Yes.
So, we're all hungry, but when you coming down?
All right, I'll soon come back. Look, like I said, there's someone here, look, just stoned out, you understand, on the high street. Dave's a local. Gonna go and chat to Dave in a little while. A good vibes people, yeah, but support is needed. Yes, Chucky, Wagwan. Support is needed. Me? I'm coming.
That's what I look for.
Me?
I look for you.
All right, me there.
Well, go on.
I'm there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to basically.
I didn't say hello properly in this morning.
Look, come out the road.
When you're just coming on my face this morning, when I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Good morning, people. You blessed?
Yes, so look, I basically just went up the high street, just basically building an awareness and showing people what the struggles are really like in Croydon. And there's a lot of community leaders out here that are getting extensive support to support you guys. But I don't know if you guys are actually receiving any form of support from any community leaders from Croydon.
If anybody wanted to take this homeless thing seriously in the government eyes, bruv, shit would be done.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break it down clearer than that.
Yes.
But if things wanted to happen about the homeless people, in whatever sense or wise or reasons or what they want to do,
Yes.
they can do it. They just don't want to do it.
That's right. Okay. So you hear from a homeless person himself. Look, he ain't getting no support. He's not getting no help. What do you think of the mayor in Croydon?
The mayor in Croydon, I can't talk for the mayor in Croydon, yeah? I can talk for the MP in Mitchum.
Let's talk about it's communities. It's another community that's local.
I'm going to sit there and say the MP of Mitchum, so what's her name? Siobhan McDowell.
Yeah.
Her name. Anyway, I made an appointment with her a few years ago. I went into her office and I wasn't talking like, well, go on. I was talking like, good morning, hello, how are you? You okay? And it was just a bit like, she was like, here's £20 to get out to my office and close your mouth. And I was just a bit like,
Is that what she did?
real talk.
No, say that again.
Real
What,
talk.
what happened?
Get mad.
No, what happened? Say that again, please. No, say that again. Say that again. No, you never just said.
I did just say that. I did just say that.
You got offered.
I made an appointment
Yeah.
with the MP of Mitchum,
Right.
which is Morden Civic Centre
Right.
in Mitchum.
Right.
I didn't go in there of the antip of like, well, go on, no, I'm not. Anyway, hello, good morning, madam. I've been in a problem for a while. Anyway, she cut me in the conversation I was having,
Yeah.
and she says, I will give you this £20 note if you don't say a word and you come out of my office. And I was so quick to snatch the £20 and come out of there. But
Because you needed it as well.
yeah,
You needed it.
for whatever reason. But long story short, I was more amazed of like, cuz the MP, Siobhan McDowell, old little lady told me, yo, shut your mouth, me, I gave her £20, come out.
Mad.
Yes, blood, that's what she told me, bro. And me and somebody, a witness, said, yeah, get up, take the £20, and we walked out. Because from that, Siobhan McDowell don't want to help me.
So MPs are paying out individuals like yourselves to come out their office.
Yes. If you really sit down and zoom that up, yes. Because that was my experience. I went in there and it wasn't even like I was in there for an hour. I was in there for 10 minutes, just say good 10 minutes, trying to talk to the lady.
Yeah.
And she said, Mr. Lindo, if you don't say another word, you can take this £20 and step out of my office.
Right.
And I shut my mouth and I took the £20 and went out of the office. That's a true story, bro. But I can't speak for any other MPs.
Right. As we look, if we zoom in up there at the station, we've got everyone there at the station. Is West Croydon train station the meeting point for homeless people? Why is it
It's another thing I have to say that I was going through some things the other day, and when I kind of got out here the other day, it was a bit like I woke up wherever I woke up from, and my just instinct went straight to the train station. I don't know why, and I can't tell you.
Ringo, isn't it?
Ringo?
Yeah. Why?
How can we sit here and watch this on our high streets? We are just a part of the community. Where's our local authorities that are in charge, that's supposed to be making it right for individuals like Chucky, for individuals like this gentleman here that's behind us here, just walking towards us? You understand? For individuals like, that's Anita there lying down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Anita there as well. So how can we make it right?
And you know what, I feel funny, bro, because it's not like I've known them, yeah? It's not like I've known this youth for like 1 year, blood.
Yeah.
Look how old, sorry,
Yeah.
Look how old he is. Look how raggo he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, old.
Yeah.
And then look how I look.
Yeah.
I known this youth all 10 years.
Yes.
I've known him all 12 years for my roadness. I've known, yeah. I used to know Anita from long time.
Yes.
Anita used to be my one.
Yeah.
But now look. Yeah, you get me?
Yeah.
Anita used to be the one. Now look. You know what I mean? It hurts me, man. Anita used to be the one 6 years ago, blood.
Yeah.
She used to be the one. I used to ask her for her little change. Now look at her, it's just like...
What about that?
Yeah,
What's happening there?
Hey, I leave them there and I'm starved. You hear me, man? Sorry, I bet.
Yes, people. So it's me and Chucky there in West Croydon, you know, and he's not just experienced of being homeless, but experienced of the effects of drugs, fighting it, trying to rehabilitate himself, trying to also get support from the system. And as he said to you, he went into a meeting with the actual MP of Mitchum, and caught away throughout that meeting. He was offered money to come out and keep his mouth closed, and I don't know what to call that. I'll leave you guys to state what that is.
To spectate that one.
To spectate that
Because
one.
I think about that one.
Yeah.
And I still haven't come up to a point or a pinpoint answer for myself.
Yeah.
And that happened 6 years ago.
Right.
And I still can't pinpoint why that lady sat down and told me,
Yeah.
shut my mouth.
Yeah.
Here's £20,
Right.
English sterling pounds,
Yes.
later. I'm still trying to suss why she done that.
Listen.
Because all I was trying to say to her is I'm homeless and I've been on the streets for a long time. And then I rob and steal from nobody.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
People, yeah, we're on the streets, we're in Croydon, you understand, you're hearing from individuals themselves. We're outside today, people. One love to each and every one of you. Our good vibes. Keep spreading the awareness. We'll be in Bedford on the 13th and the 14th of this month, June, at Sammy's Hat, people, yeah. So look out for that, you understand?
And clarified on this one. If she's not around, go up and ask Molly and say what happened about the MP and Mitchum, and she's gonna relay the same thing I just ran to you.
Love, 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 love.
Okay?
Yes.
Go and say, Molly, what happened about the MP and Mitchum?
Yeah.
And whatever Molly starts screaming about, it's gonna sound similar to what I said.
All right.
That's the confirmation
Yes.
in our head. That's the confirmation.
Yes.
Look, she's not here right now. She don't know what I said.
Yeah.
Go up there and ask Molly about the MP. She's gonna say the same thing I told you.
All right.
Please.
So look. All right. Wait. Come. All right. So let's do it. Let's go and check Molly.
Yeah, this is how, you see, I love life and I like it. Molly's not even around me right now, yeah?
Yeah.
And I just explained something about the MP.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to tell Ringo to go over to Molly.
Yes.
And say, ask her, I can't.
Yeah.
And whatever she starts screaming about,
Yeah.
it's going to sound similar to what I just said, yes?
Yeah.
In between us, we know. We know that, but Molly don't.
Yeah. All right. So look. We're walking now and we're keeping the camera in play, people.
And look,
so
Molly's nowhere was down there to be
yeah.
seen.
No, Molly was nowhere down there to be seen, and we're keeping the camera in real time as well. But like I said, yeah, we're in Croydon and the community is distressed. You understand? And what the community is going through, a lot of individuals are blinded to the reality of what they're facing. The homelessness is facing on the streets. And like I said, I'm going to be extending the mission. We're going to Molly. Look, there's Molly across the road over there. Yeah, so our good vibes. Yeah.
Where's the camera there?
Yeah.
So people, you remember what I just said about this thing now, yeah?
Yeah.
Ringo, I beg you.
Molly. Basically, yeah. What happened with the MP of Mitchum?
She gave us £20 in her hand. Told us she didn't want to hear our story. And I was literally on my bending knees.
No, go and say it. No,
I
say
was
it.
literally on my bending knees begging her to help me, and she said, if I give you £20, please get out of my room. And, yeah,
And what did we do?
and took the £20 and got out of my room.
Say no more. Come then, come. That's all I want.
Molly, thanks,
come
yeah?
on, yeah? Come on.
Yeah.
You hear me, Ringo?
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
No, you're not stupid. And you're not telling no lie. Look,
I'm not lying.
he's not lying.
I'm not lying.
No, it's true.
Okay? Cut that now, please.
You hear that, people? Yeah, look, that was proof. Right. As soon as I asked Molly what happened, Molly said what happened. Big up yourself, people. Yeah, we're on a journey.